gets going early. They have started well. Yes, they have players who are out of forms, like Saim Ayub hasn't really scored run. Captain Salman Ali Agha has been struggling, but this is a good surface. This pitch will really offer good bounce, and batters should enjoy it.
Yeah, they should do, and it's good to see Fakhar Zaman there. And I was a bit worried about him after that nasty knock. Tamiris clocked him just near the star on that helmet in the previous game when they're playing in Abu Dhabi, and that started to swell pretty quickly. But good news is he's there. There's a look at his career: 100 innings exactly, 2,226 runs, strike rate of 132, high score of 91, and he's been playing pretty well. Fakhar Zaman can tick that box. And Farhan, he's been aggressive as well. He's got some good runs in this tournament. So it's a good opening pair for Pakistan, but they're up against the bloke who knows exactly what to do. He's really talented, Taskin Ahmed.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But we're away. Taskin like setting a really good tone to the top. Shaheen Afridi the same. So a couple of spearheads opening for each team today. 4-1. Nice delivery first up. Just a little bit of movement away. Just a bit.
You got to really stay disciplined, even if the ball is not swinging. Seen bowlers who bowl quickly, they just spray it sometimes, especially in the power play, in the search of wickets. You bowl well, you bowl in good areas, you will pick up wickets. But if you search for wickets, this pitch does punish you. And the batters nowadays, especially, they look for runs in the power play. So it's important to keep it simple and look to bowl in good line and good length.
Oh, it's a nice confident shot. Good length as well from Taskin. I mentioned earlier, this is pitch number 3. It's the 4th time it's been used in this tournament. It's played well each time. Really good surfaces here in Dubai and also in Abu Dhabi. It's quite amazing, actually, the grass regrowth and square here in Dubai. It's unbelievable. There's a couple of tracks in the middle, just to the right. Just look at this from the commentary box. We played on like 4 days ago, and they're already lime green. Really good to see. Good support. Coach looking a little bit nervous as well. Brilliant. That's a very pleasing shot first up. Off the back foot, through the covers for 4.
Stood nice and tall, Sahibzada Farhan. No real swing, little short, had very little room to sort of free his arms, but good thing what he did, he just stayed on top of the ball. Yeah, beautiful. Just the timing, right in the middle of the two fielders, point and cover. Magnificent shot. Good start by Sahibzada Farhan.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pitch today which is going to reward good shots. Spin will certainly have some say. We know that. Throughout the whole tournament, spinners got into the game in the middle overs. Pitch fuller this time and gone. Squeezing it square. Good catch taken, sharp catch taken. That is a really big wicket. Taskin back in the lineup. He strikes very early in proceedings, and it's a big stick.
Great bowling by Taskin Ahmed. He saw first couple of deliveries, he didn't get much out of the surface, decided to go full, and that extra bounce, that extra kick, Sahibzada Farhan couldn't control the shot, and a big wicket. A man informed Sahibzada Farhan, gone now in the very first over. That will really pump the Bangladeshi team and the crowd. Farhan gone for 4, Pakistan 4 for 1.
Well, when you win the toss, most important thing is just strike early. And they've got such a key batsman out early, an aggressive batsman who can change things right at the top. Sam Ayub has arrived in the middle now. Ayub's numbers in this tournament have been poor. Before that delivery, 24 balls he's faced in 5 matches, and he's got 23 runs. But he is a fine player. I've seen him get some unbelievable runs. That 98 not out against South Africa at Supersport Park and Centurion was brilliant.
Yeah, he's a clean striker. And a milestone for this man, Taskin Ahmed, picking up his 100th wicket in T20 internationals. Lovely bowling. Took a bit of risk, bit of punt to bowl fuller. And Sahibzada Farhan a little loose, losing his wicket.
Big celebration. Good strong shots. Plenty of encouragement in that over. 4 for 1. I don't know if you take too much notice of that batting lineup for Pakistan, because it swaps around quite a bit. Sam Nalyaga hasn't got any runs in this tournament. He's listed to come in next. Hussain Talat was brilliant, along with Nawaz in Abu Dhabi against Sri Lanka in the middle order against the spinners. Guys at the top have got to do some work here. Fakhar Zaman and Saim Ayub. Top stuff from Tuscan first up.
Well, there is a little bit of worry for Pakistan with Salman Ali Agha. Salman Agha coming at 4, and then Mohammad Haris hasn't really shown his class yet. So Pakistan have problems up front.
Mahadi into the attack, and that's sliding leg side, and he's just telling the keeper that that's the story. Jaka Ali was up in a big way, as was the crowd.
Fakhar Zaman doesn't like a spin, especially up front. He likes a bit of pace. He likes ball coming onto the bat. Good move by Jaka.
Oh, we saw him coming, I think, and just dropped it a little bit shorter. He likes to leave the crease against a spin and go over the bowler's head.
Yeah, plenty of experience, Mahdi Hassan. 67 games. Bowls under 7. The average, which is good. Bowls equally good to the left-hander and the right-hander. Not a big spinner, but not a big turner, but keeps it really tight.
Oh, he hasn't quite hit that cleanly. Didn't get to the pitch of it. There's always that little danger. There's a bit of turn around the place. And Waka's correct. He's not a big turner of the ball at this stage. Of course, the ball's brand new. Unlikely to grip. There's umpire Pakteen standing in his 31st. And his partner the other end. Vimala Siri. Hello, Siri. And there's the fourth umpire. Out! That's out! And that's Saim Ayub. He's just throwing that away. That is a really poor shot.
Again, bhai. Maar 2 kill ho gaya, bhai. Open the chat.
Fourth duck.
That's a soft word. Poor shot, Mike. It was a terrible shot. You know, the guy hasn't scored a run and suddenly comes in and couldn't get the elevation. He tried to go over the top. Good captaincy, good bowling, bringing that mid-on fielder inside the circle. It seemed like he knew what Saim Ayub will be looking to do. Pakistan in all sorts of trouble. Another duck for Saim Ayub. 5 for 2.
Pakistan skipper hasn't got any runs either in this tournament. There's no better time than right now. He needs to get stuck in here at number 4 for Pakistan. 1 for 1, Mahedi. 4 balls into the game for him. A little bit of grip with that delivery, just a little bit.
Well, he can bowl, or he can afford to bowl a little slow now, because Salman Ali Agha won't be looking to go big. He's under immense pressure as a skipper and as an individual player also. Batting at number 4, it's a crucial number.
Oh, that's just gone past the outside edge. Wow. 1 wicket, 1 run, 5 for 2 after 2. Salman Ali Agha said at the toss, if they can bat and get 150 so far in this tournament, that's been enough for their bowlers. Well, they got their work cut out at the moment. First 2 overs, they've lost 2 key players. Faka on strike. Nice solid drive, but no run. They're scrambling all over the place. Bangladesh now, they're alive in the field.
Yep, they're all over Pakistan at this stage. And that's what Saim Ayub tried to do. No look shot once again. This kept his head down, didn't really go with the shot, couldn't get the elevation he was looking for. Brilliant. Brilliant captaincy, and responded very, very well by Mehdi.
2 catches to Rashad. Shot line and length from Taskin.
Yeah, he's had a horror time in this Asia Cup. He's been all over the place. He's got no clue what he's doing. Last 3 innings, 3 ducks. And he had a duck before also in the first game. So problems for this man.
So much on these shoulders of Fakhar Zaman. So much. Next, you got Hussain, Talat, Mohammad Haris. Nawaz, we haven't seen him bowl. We got some good runs in the last game for Pakistan, but some runs. That's what you need in a T20 international.
Fakhar Zaman is a working player, and if he sees 2 batters going back in the duck from the other end, it becomes hard for him to play his own way. That is why you see him blocking. Normally attacks out of the crease.
Hitting the bat quite hard. Taskin, such a key component in this lineup for Bangladesh. When they have the side, it really does lift everybody. It's warm, you can see again, but he is terrific. Taskin, and right at the very top here. This is the first over to Farhan. First delivery was good. Back a little bit further, and then wider and fuller, sliced out. Clever stuff, Waka.
তুই কাম করিস না সকালে উঠমু নিয়ে তুই আমার কল দিস জান আমার দিস আর যদি চাইনা গেঞ্জি কিনস চাইনা গেঞ্জির সাইজ হলো এল ঠিক আছে আর হচ্ছে এমনি কিনলে হলো ই আমি তোরে পরে কালকে যখন সকালে ফোন দিস তুই কথা কম নি সকালে আমি
এখন তো পুরি গোটা খাতা গেঞ্জি পরে নিছ
It's not too far away from the
আচ্ছা ঠিক
stakes.
আছে সব 11টা সময় যাবো আমি
It's gone for 4. Fakazamam won't mind. Doesn't matter where it goes as far as he's concerned.
আচ্ছা ঠিক
It
আছে তুই
wasn't
দিলে
too
আমার কল
far
দিস
away from the stumps.
তোর জামানে কথা কর
অন তো ফ্রি করা দিবি পরে মানুষ হাতা
মানুষ বলুক মানুষ নাকি আমার তো না
এক নাম্বার করে না হাতা
ও গেদি কাছে পছন্দ করব নি
Tuskin going around, he saw the opportunity. Good seam position. That's why ball nipping back, couldn't really get the middle of the bat. Very, very close.
গেঞ্জি আমা ওই আমি দেখাই দিন কালকে সাদা গেঞ্জি দেখাই দাও ভিডিও কলে যেটা পরে গেছিলাম অন্য গেঞ্জি পরে আমি
And skipper knows that.
But again, another brilliant example of Tuscan from around the wicket. Getting it on the button. 2 outside the circle in the power play, the first 6 overs. 4 dot balls, the first 4 balls. Backing away. Top over again, exciting stuff, 9 for 2. Quick look at the two teams. 3 changes for Bangladesh. Positive changes so far, that's for sure. And they won the toss. Oh, that's clever bowling too. Sense they got to let down. Bowled a little bit wider.
Really enjoy watching him bowl. He varies his length, he varies his speed really, really well. Just pushed it for single.
This is the ball before the wicket when Saim Ayub was batting. And he's just down to the... There we go. There's man back at long on.
আমি পরে না তো ড্রপ শোল্ডার
That was the fill change. Came in. And then hit it straight down his throat. There you go. Good work. Good stuff. That's a nice illustration of how they're thinking all the time.
Well, Mehdi Hasan knows what he's doing because Simon, you must have seen it from the non-striker end that when Fakhar came down the pitch, the ball didn't come onto the bat, and there was a brave move bringing him on inside the circle. Oh! Just moving away, Fakhar Zaman showing Mehdi Hasan is all 3 stumps still not coming onto the bat.
So again, it's a very tight over. Not getting away at all, Pakistan, and losing wickets at the same stage. That's just the second run of this over. There's a look at the work from Pakistan in this tournament. Strike rates. Not too many runs, 160 for Farhan, he's out. Fakhar Zaman's still there. Nawaz striker 140 nearly for 82 runs. Not so many guys getting strike rates. Mohammad Harris has got 100 exactly, most of them in 1 innings. See, there's not many runs there. It's a good shot over the top. That's a really good, powerful shot from the captain. 6 off the over, 4 done. Action galore, 15 for 2.
Right, Tunzim into the attack. follow up the good work that's been done already. Hedi and Tuscan, neither of whom played yesterday. The loss to India, quite a hefty loss last night. They have come back beautifully. It was a boundary off the previous over. Last ball just dropped into the surface slightly, through the line nicely over mid-off. That one away, and it's gone fine enough for 4 to Faka. Need a little bit more of that, Pakistan, at the moment. Very good evening, Sunny Gavaskar.
Good evening, Simon. Good evening, everybody. Yes, I think this is the right approach. They might have lost a couple of wickets. They've got batting depth. They've got to try and capitalize on the power play where only 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. The bowlers have to be very accurate. If you're just a little bit awry, as we saw with this one, you could go for runs, and that's what Jacquar Ali, the skipper and the wicket-keeper, is telling the bowler.
Advancing again, they'll pinch 1 mid-off and mid-on, quite deep for Faka, but it's been a terrific start from Bangladesh. Opening up the 2 players that missed yesterday's game. Felt last night they were just being rested, back-to-back games for Bangladesh. Obviously last night they were targeting tonight's game. Felt more so, saying they didn't go into last night's trying to win it, but they felt that their best option was freshening the legs of a couple of their key players. Chance at the bowler's end. I think he was safe.
They were outstanding in the field yesterday, Bangladesh, and even today, just now, this one was very quickly hit towards the thrown towards the bowler's end, because the batter was taking it just a little bit easy. Yes, he made it comfortably, but he pushed him, and that's the important thing. They were outstanding in the field yesterday. Absolutely top-class fielding yesterday. And that's what they'll need to do if they're hoping to restrict Pakistan to a gettable total.